assignment submitted, and now it's time for the weekend. First thing on the agenda, I'm gonna go thrifting. I'm looking for a belt with a big buckle because for Halloween I'm thinking of going as a cowboy, and cowboys have big belt buckles. But as you know, it's the thrift, so I'll probably walk home with something else too. Let's go! Alright, the first place I went to is called Episode. I think this is actually a store that is in many countries because I think I visited in London and Berlin. They have so much stuff, it's insane, and the prices are pretty reasonable. But yeah, I struck gold at the first thrift store, which is so rare. I found this belt and I think this is perfect for a cowboy outfit. At the bottom of the buckle it says Classic Heritage, which it just matches perfectly. Oh and yeah, I paid 20 bucks for the belt. Alright, moving on to the next store. This one is called Vintage Kid or Kid Vintage, I don't really know, but they had a lot of cool brands in there. I found this Oakley t-shirt, which I kind of regret not buying. Next I went to Fretex, which is like the cheapest store they have here in Norway, and I forgot to film. But I picked up this long sleeve, white long sleeve, only 10 bucks, and it fits really good. Let me put it on. Alright. Boom, look at this. Fits so clean. And the belt, yeah! Fire, 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 fire. Super hot fire. Right, it's now 5:30 p.m. I'm really hungry. I'm gonna make some dinner. And then after that, I'm gonna tell you what we're doing for the rest of the weekend, because I feel like stretching this video over a couple days. Alright, as per usual, I'm prepping some sweet potatoes. And while they're cooking in the air fryer, I'm gonna make a TikTok. I struck some gold today at the thrift, so let me show you what I got. Right, we got the usual dinner: cheese, burgers, eggs, avocado, some beans actually, sweet potato fries, dates, apple. Yeah, let's dig in. 3, 2, 1, let's eat. Boom. Lovely jubbly. Today is Friday and I actually took the entire day off from training because my lower back is cooked. I probably could have gotten away with like a short, chill bike workout at the gym, but I wanted to save some energy because tomorrow I'm gonna absolutely rip a 5-kilometer run. I'm gonna head up to the nearest track and I'm gonna try to beat my 5k PR. Now the last time I actually tried to run 5k fast was like 1-2 years ago, before I really got into running consistently. And then let's check Strava. Best efforts. Let's see. 23:43. That's my best ever 5k. It's kind of pathetic. So yeah, I'm gonna try to run a sub 20. That's the goal. That's every runner's goal. But I have no idea if I'll be able to do it. I usually just run slow and far. So yeah, it's now 8:30 p.m. I'm gonna go to bed, read for a bit, get 8 hours of sleep, and yeah, wake up at my usual 5:45 and absolutely destroy it on the track tomorrow. I doubt there'll be many people there. I'm excited. Good night. Alright guys, good morning. This is the designated 5k PR outfit. Can't forget the hat actually. There we got the hat, Nike top, half tights. We got the pink socks and my race day shoes from my marathon, the Saucony Endorphin Pro Force, carbon plated. But yeah guys, it's actually a 30-minute hike to get to the track. If you watched my last video where I hiked up that mountain, the track is actually halfway up that same mountain. Let's head out and put in some work at school. Just warming up right now, but I feel fast. Carbon plated shoes on track gives you so much bounce forward. Alright, let's run. Time to beat 23:43. Oof, it's gonna be tough. I'm gonna run so hard though. 3K in, and I'm dying. On pace, I think. Bro, holy. 19:58. Bro, I'm so nauseous. Oh. 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 Bro, I'm so cooked now. Oh. Bro, holy fuck, man. That was insane. I think low-key might just finish with a hike up here now. Boom! I'm already halfway up the mountain, so might as well just go up to the top and see if I can maybe catch the sunset. Or sun up, whatever it's called. Sunrise. Alright. Let's skedaddle out of here and get up on the mountain. Alright, I checked Google Maps. It says that the hike to the top here should be about 30 minutes. And my watch says that sunrise is in 40 minutes. So it's gonna be perfect. Yeah, this is a good start to the day. Go out and do something, come on. Bro, come on now, look at this view, I'm not even at the top. that to you guys. Look at the trees, it really fall. It's kind of weird being up here so early. It's legit no people there. You know that viewpoint I stood on? That I've never seen it empty. It's crazy. It's so peaceful. You can see the sun is now coming up. We got some orange skies. Yeah, I'm on my way down now because I'm really hungry. Need to shower up and eat. Look at the colors of the leaves, man. You can't beat fall. The colors are just so beautiful everywhere. Just open your eyes, come on. Bro, that shit was so ass, man. We're back at the crib. This has been one of the best Saturday mornings I've had in a while. Let's go over the stats. We got the overall 5k stats here. 3:59 per kilometer. Barely made it. Moving time 19:57. Sub 20. Average heart rate 179. That's kind of crazy. And here are the splits. As you can see, I went out way too hot, way too fast. 3:47, and then I hit the wall. Kilometer 3 and 4 was over 4 minutes per kilometer. But then at the last kilometer, I thankfully found some inner motivation to just finish it. Finish strong, and I did it. I remember saying to myself that if I didn't hit that sub 20 now, I would have to try again soon, get redemption. And I was in a lot of pain, so that was not happening. So I just pushed and somehow managed to squeeze out a sub 20 5 kilometers. Insane. And after that, the cool down hike to get the sunrise. So beautiful. So beautiful and peaceful. There's really only one word that can summarize this perfect morning, and that's solitude. In a good way though. So you can think about that word while I go shower and make some breakfast. Are y'all seeing this? I don't know, man. Might be time to cut it. Soon at least. Gotta be this weekend or next, or yeah, sometime really soon, but the hair needs a trim. We'll see. Alright, breakfast is served. It's actually not the usual. This time we swapped out for some chicken. Oh yes. The rest is the usual though. So yeah, a couple days ago I actually prepared some chicken in the air fryer. I scored it, seasoned it. It was so good. And now I'm gonna have some. It's drenched in honey. Woo! I've deserved this though. Alright, it's actually been a couple hours since that last clip, and I haven't really done anything exciting, so I didn't film anything. I've basically just been sat here in my room editing the video, doing some stuff for my social media, some behind the scenes stuff, like replying to emails and doing a couple bits and bobs. I've also been researching how to get more professional lighting for my videos, because what I notice when I come home from school now and want to film a TikTok, it's almost dark out. So usually I just use the natural sunlight that comes through my window here, but during the winter I'm not gonna have that, so I kind of need a big light. I also really don't have much space, as you know, so I'm thinking of going for something like this. It'll probably be like 200 bucks when I add a big softbox or lantern box thingy on it, but I think it will be worth it, so yeah. I also been thinking a lot about what my next challenge is gonna be. I managed to do the sub 4-hour marathon. I did now the sub 20 minute 5 kilometers. I have hit 2 plates on the bench, 100 kilos. So yeah, I don't really know what's next. Maybe in the future. I think that's gonna be pretty far in the future, but a sub 10-hour Ironman, that would be absolutely insane. I should probably also do a half marathon, like a sub 1:30 half. That would be insane. Leave a suggestion in the comments or DM me on Instagram maybe if you have some big goal I can work towards. That would be fun. Alright, I'm gonna eat some dinner. Right, it's almost time for bed now. I've just been sitting here planning out tomorrow. And it looks like we're gonna do a pull workout and a bike at the same time tomorrow morning when the gym opens. And after that, I think I'm gonna cut my hair, depending on if I have a good or bad hair day tomorrow. Oh, I don't know, man. I'm torn between, is it looking majestic or is it looking crazy? I don't know. We'll see tomorrow. But anyways, for now, before bed, I'm gonna read a little bit, and I actually have a new book that I'm reading. This one, you've probably seen your favorite influencer reading this. Is like super popular. Everyone's posting this if they read it. I think it's just because the cover is like kind of aesthetic. But it's called The Creative Act, A Way of Being by Rick Rubin. I'm like almost halfway done, and so far there are a couple chapters that just really hits, that I have to read again and again, while other chapters, I would say most chapters actually, unfortunately, they don't really do it for me. So yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. Good night. Non-negotiable Sunday morning ritual: clean the sheets. This will make sure that next week will be started right with a very good night's sleep. You always sleep better in newly washed sheets, I promise you. Alright, if you take away one thing from this video is do this stretch I'm about to show you. So you grab a pillow, put it on the ground, feet on your bed or chair or bench, whatever, knee on the ground on the pillow, and just lean forward. Oof. It stretches out everything on the front here and something really important called the psoas muscle. The psoas muscle gets super tight when we sit, and in this new world that we live in, we sit all day long, so it gets tight. It was actually one of my friends that put me onto this specific stretch, but it was David Goggins that first taught me about that muscle, and it was apparently one of the muscles that got so tight for him that he couldn't run and he couldn't squat. So even though you might not want or have time for a full stretching routine, I think this specific stretch is a must. I think everyone should do it. I would just start off doing 30 seconds to a minute on each leg, and I think you'll start seeing massive improvements. While I wait for the gym to open, I'm currently studying some more in the deep workbook. There's this one chapter here I've read 3 times now because it talks about a concept that I'm really bad at but want to improve on. So in the deep workbook, rule 2, embrace boredom. Embrace boredom. Don't take a break from distraction, take a break from focus. This means that your work is the most important part and that you should take a break from that sometimes. But as most of us do, I do it, is the work is a break from the distractions like social media. It seems like the distractions are the main part of your life. To succeed with deep work, you must rewire your brain to be comfortable resisting distracting stimuli. But yeah, this is something I really need to work on, and I'm trying. But yeah, on a lighter note, it's now 8 AM. I'm gonna make some breakfast and hit the gym. Today we got a little bit of everything going on the breakfast plate. Avocado, ground beef, chicken, liver, eggs, cheese, dates, apple. It's gonna be good. Gym time. I'm hitting a pull workout, so it's gonna be back and biceps. And right after the weights, I'm gonna do like an hour, maybe an hour and a half on one of the bikes in the gym. It's gonna be good. I'll try to get a couple clips in because I don't think there's gonna be anyone at the gym basically. So, but yeah, let's go. Alright, this was today's workout. Let me take you through it. We started off strong with, I think, many people's favorite back exercise, the lat pull down with this beautiful grip. I love this grip so much. Next I moved on to single arm cable rows. This exercise gives you such a good stretch on the lats because you can kind of stretch one side at a time. Next, this is not a exercise many people tend to do, I think, but I really like it. It's called the lat push down with ropes, as you can see, and I get such a good squeeze on this one. Lastly, this was kind of out of focus, but I had to include it because yeah, this is a low row type of machine, and yeah, it's really good. And lastly, we did some biceps. I did the cable curls because it gives you a constant tension on the biceps, which is just really good. And finishing off the weight part of the training session, we have some hanging leg raises. Lately I've actually been training abs, which is nice because I didn't really train them for like 1-2 years because I don't know, I just didn't. But yeah, now it's back. Every time I hit the weights, I hit some abs at the end. So I usually do hanging leg raises and cable crunches. And after all of that, I just did super chill 1 hour 16 minutes on the bike. You can see only 104 watts an hour, it's nothing. And I just wanted some blood into my legs to recover after yesterday's 5K because I'm kind of sore. And it's always nice to just burn a couple extra calories. I think my watch said I burned like 500 calories or something, so that's always good. So don't forget to do cardio. It trains your most important muscle, the heart, or second most important muscle after the bicep, of course. But yeah, I've also decided that the hair is gonna live to see another day. A couple of reasons for that. First one being, I don't want to do it today. I'm feeling kind of tired and lazy. And secondly, the place where I'm gonna do it, which is probably gonna have to be over here, like in the corner there, it's too dark. So I'm gonna order a light with this soft box lantern type of thing, which is gonna make the video look better for you guys. And I'm actually gonna see what I'm cutting. I'm gonna see my hair. So yeah, haircut coming whenever the light arrives, which will probably be like next weekend. So be on the lookout for that video. And for the rest of the day, I'm not gonna do anything really worth filming. I'm just gonna make a TikTok and eat dinner. That's basically it. So I think I'm gonna end the video off here. Hopefully you enjoyed this little insight into my weekend and how I like to live. And yeah, I'm still super stoked on hitting that sub 25K. So if you watched all the way to this point in the video, you're a real one, first of all. Second of all, comment. Congrats on your 5K PR. And yeah, bye.